for the 3-beat. If I talked about that pain, you wouldn't believe me. Might go by the LA Sparks and change the name to the GGs. Get Chuck to coach and first ship gonna be a freebie. Broken records, broken backboards. Broke the records for broken backboards. I'm that raw. Turks and Caicos with a bad. She don't swipe through my phone. She get distracted with the black cards. Cars jingle like the bells in a holiday song. Raise my kids and they proud of their home.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
And tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Washington Mystics.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. What a treat we have in this one. Rivals going at it. The fans, man, they are ready for this one.
Oh, we could feel the energy around town. Everyone is excited for this game, and I expect it to be intense. This is one of those games where you just throw out the records and play.
And it's crucial these players keep their cool. Avoid those costly attacks or maybe flagrant fouls.
Now here's Vandersloot. Stewart, that's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Impressive from Stewart. 6'4", coming down in the pick and roll must be a scary sight.
Pass to Hines Allen.
Austin with it.
Sykes outside. That's in, and she's found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Even at 5'9", no fear from Sykes. She plays way bigger than her height. Tremendous heart.
Vandersloot outside. Jones. The kick out to Ionescu. No good on the triple. Elena Delle Donne on the wing. It's stolen by Stewart. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Ionescu can't get it to go. Delle Donne outside. Now Melbourne. Let's go. Delle Donne, shot's good.
An excellent decision maker. Delle Donne really works hard to free herself from defenders.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Vandersloot. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for her.
Another miss. 1 for 4 here early.
Now Melbourne. Delle Donne outside. Rebound New York. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ionescu, that's good.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line, she's a playmaker.
So it's Washington now. Sykes outside. Pass to Melbourne. Delle Donne. Here's Sykes. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Vandersloot. Sykes, no good. Ionescu has it. Stewart with the screen. The drive by Ionescu. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Ionescu seems to have an innate ability to convert through contact. She's such a tough cover.
Sykes outside. Up top, Delle Donne. To the left wing. Pass to Austin. Sykes. Delle Donne right side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for her, and she's just creating good opportunities. And when you do that, you can convert.
Well, a 2-time MVP and WNBA champ, Elena Delle Donne, one of the elite players in league history.
Yeah, she's a lethal shooter at 6'5", and of course, a member of the W25, the best players of the league's first quarter century.
Now here's Delle Donne. Sykes outside. Pass to Melbourne. to Sykes. Melbourne. Elena Deladon for three. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. New York in the lead. Now here is Ionescu. Screen by Stewart. The three is up. The kick out to Ionescu. Drains the three-pointer.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
Sykes outside. The shake. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter in the books. It's the Liberty leading by 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
Here's New York now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Pass to Burke. George, Deladon covering. Here's Thornton. Back to Vandersloot. Shoots over Deladon. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Outstanding awareness from Vandersloot. Understanding the shot clock situation and sinking it just in time.
And here's Engsler. Atkins with it. There's the three. The rebound by Thornton. Pass to George. Thornton. Here's Burke. Inside, Zawibi. Great pass to set up the land.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it, and that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now here is Atkins. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. From deep, gets it to go from downtown.
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
And their offense, red hot. They've really turned it on.
Yeah, I don't know if they can play any better. They're making it look easy offensively.
Pass to Engsler. Now here's Deladon. The rebound by Zawibi.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And here is Vandersloot to the middle. And she banks in the layup.
Solid ball movement by Vandersloot. She's got a great eye for spotting open teammates.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Samuelson. Down low. Engsler. Good. First shot, first basket.
They want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Already just a little bit into the season, the elite teams are starting to separate themselves.
Yeah, and for the teams in the opposite position, this is a critical time as well. You don't want to dig too big of a hole.
Absolutely. With the level of competition in the WNBA, it's not easy to get back into playoff position once it hits the midway point of the season.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. Ionescu has it. Over Sykes. And no good trying to use the glass. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Now Deladon launches it. And another three for Washington.
Their offense is looking better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a bit, trying to close the gap.
Ionescu outside. Zoe B with the screen. Here's the three. Ionescu misses.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second. She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Stewart, covered by Hines Allen. Vandersloot outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Deladon outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Dolson. Sykes. Off the mark there with the three. Now here's Vandersloot. And here's Ionescu. Drills it from outside.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Pass to Melbourne. Sykes with the ball. Covered by Ionescu. Elena Deladon for three. The rebound by the Liberty. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Sykes with the ball. Stewart's there. From the arc. And another miss by Washington. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Liberty up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. The second half beginning in a moment. And you look at Ionescu, what a contribution.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
Now Vandersloot. Jones left side. Outside Stewart. Ionescu outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, we're seeing Ionescu light it up tonight. You can see why there is so much excitement about her when she entered the WNBA. Sabrina has the mindset to take over games.
Now here's Austin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Nailed from three-point land.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Tony Vandersloot attacking. The Mystics pull it in. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Pass to Melbourne. Sykes. Now here's Austin. Deladon left side. Some solid defense from Brianna Stewart. New York leading. To the right side. Ionescu outside. Vandersloot outside. For three. And it's Austin with the rebound. Now here is Sykes. Defense is right there. Pass to Deladon. Austin shoots over Jones. And that one's good. Austin.
Opportunistic shot by Austin. Finds the mid-range look and doesn't waste it.
And the Liberty with possession here. 6-point lead. Here's Stewart. It's not going to go for her. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Here's Deladon. And here's Sykes. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Here's Vandersloot. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple.
Well, Vandersloot's unselfishness is part of what makes her so special. She loves to create for others.
Deladon right side.
Number 44.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. And you look at Ionescu. What a contribution.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up in her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
Substitution on the court.
That is your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Count it. Good.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
And it's New York's ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
And at times, Maisha Hines-Allen acts as a sort of point forward.
She has really good floor awareness, whether it's passing, rebounding, scoring. And another thing I love about her is she gets back defensively.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside for Stewart. Ionescu. Covered by Hines-Allen. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Hines-Allen with it. Defended by Stewart. Pass to Melbourne. Now Austin. Shot clock at 5.
And here's Melbourne.
Hines-Allen from outside. And Jones pulls it down. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Defended by Atkins. Now here is Stewart. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first. Playing smart with the lead.
Here's Melbourne. Vandersloot defending. Screen by Austin. Goes back up. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Teams first.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
No good on the free throw, so both teams changing it up here. And she can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Undrafted out of college in 2014, Kayla Thornton's had an incredible career.
Really, it has been amazing. She started by playing mostly overseas for a few seasons, became a WNBA regular in 2017. Thornton's beat the odds. We don't see undrafted players as good as her very often. The all-time league leader in assists per game, Courtney Vandersloot, is quite simply a basketball genius. One of the best point guards we have ever seen.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Angsler gets it to go. And it's New York's ball. It's a 10-point game. Zoe B with the screen. Pass to George. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. From deep, Ariel Atkins. Not going to go that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Liberty out front, up by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Here's Deladon. Left side Atkins. From 18 feet away, the shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
Well, for an accurate shooter like Atkins, the mid-range can look effortless, but that's just because she's that good at shooting the ball.
Back to Ionescu. The three makes that one fall. It's her 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Now here's Atkins. Off target with the open look.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Ionescu has it. She's guarded by Angsler. Here's Burke. To the wing, right side. Pass to Ionescu. Here's Thornton. Clock at 6. Burke. Ionescu. She's guarded by Angsler. And again, it's the Liberty from D.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Deladon, shot's good.
Impressive shot from Deladon. So difficult to control your body on the pull-up.
New York calls timeout.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Out to the left wing. Ionescu, left side. The three. And there's a whistle. It's going to be on Stewart. That is the first foul of the game. Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hines Allen. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Elena Deladon picking up the assist.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
Now here's Vandersloot. Over to the wing, and here's Stewart. Away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They've just been spraying home those threes since halftime.
And a marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
Now here is Sykes, over by Ionescu. And And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
You know, twice now, Brittany Sykes has led the league in total steals.
And that was in back-to-back seasons. Her defensive instincts are razor sharp, and she can put the cuffs on any offense.
After tearing her ACL twice in college, some may have quit. Not Brittany Sykes, who ended up leading her school to a national title game.
She hits both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Jones outside. Vandersloot with it. Back to Jones. And no good. Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. Rebound New York. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Ionescu. There's the triple. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
And the Mystics call time here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here is Sykes. She's tightly guarded. Shot from 12. Back to Austin. Tries again. And the basket is good.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard. Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
Here's Ionescu. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Now here is Sykes, covered by Ionescu. Sykes with the bucket.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
And here is Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. 6 to shoot. Here's Ionescu. She's guarded by Sykes. Picked by Jones. Shot from the top of the key. Count that one.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And the layup is good.
Few better players than Ionescu in the open court. Those handles help her finish breaks.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Sykes, right side, down low. And that one's good, Austin.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Now here is Ionescu. Over Sykes. Off on that one. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
LA Sparks and change the name to the GGs. Get Chuck to coaching, first ship gonna be a freebie. Broken records, broken. Waiting on that call from the Orlando Magic. Look, I feel overly blessed. Put 7 on the check. I cannot be quoted for less. Taking trips day to day. I get global respect. When I'm not with Kenny Smith, I'm still close to a check. Can't believe my little brother Kobe.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the New York Liberty. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. You have to appreciate the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
Yeah, they each play a beautiful brand of basketball. They're always hunting for good looks in making that extra pass.
And you're playing unselfish. That's the big thing. You're playing the right way, and it makes it easier for everyone to buy in.
And here's Ionescu.
Three-pointer. Good. First shot, first basket.
One of the hardest workers in the WNBA is Sabrina Ionescu has worked really hard at perfecting that shot.
Pass to Smith. Mitchell. 16 feet out. Wheeler, good. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Vandersloot with it. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. And again, it's New York with a three.
I'm continually impressed by Sabrina Ionescu's vision. She can just find anyone on the court.
Outside Wheeler. Knocked away. 4-on-3 on the break. Here's Stewart. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
They tried to increase the degree of difficulty for Stewart. Didn't matter. She has the strength and focus to take a bump and make the basket.
Now here's Wheeler.
Back to Boston.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
What vision from Wheeler, IDing her teammate all along, getting it to her.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. Jones, covered by Smith. Tries from 7. Again, the Liberty, good for 2.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Smith outside. Wheeler. Mitchell with it.
Here's Boston.
And the shot is good.
This is what Boston brings to your team. So much confidence in securing the offensive board.
Ionescu. She's covered by Mitchell. Screen by Stewart. Vandersloot outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Stewart.
And here's Ionescu.
Again, the Liberty, good for 2.
A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu, has total confidence in her shooting ability.
Here's Wheeler. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Great piece of work to get to the hoop. She tore the D to shreds.
And one of the league's best players, Stewart is the kind of star who can single-handedly help you contend for a title.
Well, she knows what it takes to get there and finish the job. Now, she does need some help because teams are too good now. You need that balance. But when you have it, she will lead you into the championship discussion every single time.
Now here's Wheeler. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3.
It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu.
Outside Stewart. Ionescu outside. Right at the free throw line. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
New York leading. Stewart, she's covered by Mitchell. They set the pick. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu, and a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Mitchell outside. Looking to end the run. Knocks down the three ball.
Strong response from Mitchell, one of the sweetest shots in the game. Kelsey has a great release.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Liberty up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Vandersloot outside. Zowie B. Mitchell outside. With the teardrop. Pass to Berger. Hull. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. And another three for Indiana.
Well, you just know Mitchell loves the three shot. She's even led the league in attempts from the arc before.
Here's Burke. The Fever pull it in. Unloads. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. And the Liberty with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Thornton outside. Back to Vandersloot. And the foul on Berger. That is her first foul of the game. The Liberty making a switch here.
Substitution for your Liberty, number 44, Benita, number 44.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Berger with the steal. Now the Fever moving it up. Pass to Dantas. Now Mitchell. Berger with it. Down low. And another basket for Indiana.
Well, seeing the entire floor, when Berger has the ball, your offense is in good hands.
Back to Vandersloot. Burke, she's covered by Mitchell. Courtney Vandersloot for three. Here's Zowie B. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Here's Zowie B stepping up for her team. Saves the play by grabbing the board, and then on top of that, scores the basket.
Here's Bagbenley. Pass to Berger. Now Mitchell lets the three fly. That's another miss. Number 4 on 2 for 6 shooting. And a great honor for Kelsey Mitchell, winning the Community Leadership Award in 2023.
Yeah, I mean, amazing. Kelsey has done incredible work in her hometown of Cincinnati. Mitchell helping young student athletes pursue their dreams, providing sports equipment and support.
Just 3 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Zowie B. Not gonna go that time.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Pass to Hull. Inside. Shot's good by Dantas.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
New York calls timeout.
Timeout Liberty.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. Zoe B with the screen. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Offensive board. Back to Stewart. Puts up a three. She's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Pass to Berger. Smith. Here's Samuelson. Boston with it. Shoots over Zoe B. And another basket for Indiana. Now here's Ionescu. She's got 8. Pass to Thornton. Now Zoe B. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. The ball goes to Indiana.
The Fever trailing. Now Berger. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Samuelson. Now Berger. Now Samuelson. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Now here's Wheeler. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Smith. Wheeler, 5 on the clock. The tray. The putback.
Such a high motor player. Melissa Smith, relentless on the boards.
From deep three-point range. And no good trying to get that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Fever ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. Sabrina Ionescu really making a difference out there.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 1. Screen by Stewart. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu drills it from outside.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
And here's Indiana, the National Player of the Year in college. Sabrina Ionescu was a triple-double machine at Oregon.
Shattering the all-time record for collegiate triple-doubles. Ionescu was the first ever 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, 1,000 assist player ever. And she has brought that versatility from the college game here to the pro game.
Now here's Vandersloot, looking for her first basket still in this one. The three, and no good. And here is Mitchell. She's got 6, and the foul called on Ionescu. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Here's Samuelson. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Stewart with the screen. Courtney Vandersloot attacking. And Stewart gets it to go.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Outside Wheeler. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Back to Wheeler. 6 on the shot clock. From 13. It's rebounded by Vandersloot.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Shot is good by Ionescu.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing?
Second team foul. Substitution for the Fever. Number 10, Lexi Hall.
Indiana with the ball. A 4-point game. Mitchell to the wing on the left. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Boston outside. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
What an important shot for this team. Boston hitting threes, it really spaces out the floor.
And the Liberty with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Ionescu has it. 14 points for her. The three ball. Jones. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, with the developed understanding of the game, Jones uses timing and body control to inhale rebounds.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Wheeler. Now here's Smith. Lexi Hole on the wing. Wheeler. And a miss there on the triple. Screen by Stewart. Ionescu has it. And it's Boston picking her up. Ionescu can't get it to go. And it's the Fever ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Wheeler. Mitchell outside for the tie. New York with the rebound. Ionescu outside. Back to Stewart. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Back in 2021, Jonquel Jones became the second international player to win MVP.
And remember, Jones wasn't a top 5 pick. She went to a mid-major college, but no one has outworked Jonquel Jones. That is how she's become one of the best players in the world.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
On defense, New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Berger. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Courtney Vandersloot with some nice D. New York in the lead. Zowie B with it. She's guarded by Boston. Zowie B gets the bucket.
Plays concrete against contact. Zowie B didn't seem too bothered by the defense there.
Now here's Berger. Vandersloot defending. Now Berger. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Boston, covered by Zowie B. Looking to end the drought. And Boston lays it in.
Yeah, nice play there. Boston is a dominant presence in the paint at both ends.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Liberty out in front. They lead by 5. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Indiana trailing. Mitchell outside. Pass to Dantas. Mitchell buries the long-range jumper.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score, so the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answers.
Now, here's Ionescu. Zowie B gets the bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, and they've come from inside the paint.
First team foul.
Back Benley, covered by Zowie B. Dantas outside. Here's the 3, and another 3 for Indiana.
Because of Dantas' much improved three-point shot, she gives her team a new definition of spacing.
Zowie B a screen. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu, rebounded by the Fever. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Dantas. Over Thornton. Dantas' shot is off.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Good for basket number 6 for her in this contest. She's shooting 6 for 12.
She is showing no signs of slowing down here.
All with the ball. Mitchell. Six to shoot. Dantas outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of her own, but it's no good. Thornton outside. Zowie B a screen. To the paint. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Here's Mitchell. Spins. Pass to Boston. And it's Ionescu with the rebound.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front. They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there, consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
Can they get it? And Kelsey Mitchell gets the three.
What an important shot right there, guys. She's producing from deep all game long.
And they need her production now more than ever. I mean, clutch three-point shooting is going to be critical here late.
Now here's Vandersloot. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And that one's good.
Impressive from Stewart. 6'4", coming down in the pick and roll must be a scary sight.
Now here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. Wheeler misses the three.
You know, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at the numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
You kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other? Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Now here's Vandersloot. To the inside. Out to the wing. This one for three. And again, it's New York with a three.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
No problems knocking that one down.
When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Vandersloot. 6 on the shot clock. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. Here's Samuelson. They get it again. Shot's good by Smith.
Well, on offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Ionescu outside. Kick by Jones. Takes the three. Goes back up. Yes.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, it felt like they never had any doubts that they come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up.
In the 1992 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Should write a book about every step on my way up the ladder. I came out the mud, it wasn't every chapter. I don't even show up at your fancy platinum. Got 2 retired jerseys in 2 different cities. I'm still waiting on that call from the Orlando Magic. Look, I feel overly blessed. Put 7 on the check. I cannot be quoted for less. Taking trips day to day. I get global respect. When I'm not with Kenny Smith, I'm still close to a check. Can't believe my little brother Kobe gone. Thank you for the 3-peat. If I talked about that pain, you wouldn't believe me. Might go by the LA Sparks and change the name to the GGs. Get Chuck to coach and first ship gonna be a freebie. Broken record, broken backboard.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Seattle Storm. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And while the season is still young, it feels like we're starting to get a grasp of which teams are contenders and which ones are pretenders.
Well, some teams are certainly off to hot starts. It's always great to hit the ground running.
Yeah, and on the flip side, there's plenty of time left in this season, so even some of the teams that have struggled out of the gate can still right the ship.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Back to Lloyd. Launches a 3. Diggins Smith. Good on the triple.
Yeah, Diggins Smith showing supreme focus here, not letting anything interfere with the three-point shot.
And we're about 1 minute into the first. To the inside, Jones. Aguilar grabs the miss.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Now here is Agumake. Pass to Diggins Smith. No good on the 3. And when you think about Breanna Stewart, immediately you think of a winner.
Already, she's one of the all-time winners in the history of basketball. Think about this. 4 titles in 4 college seasons. Multiple WNBA championships, multiple gold medals at the games. I mean, she won it all by the time she was like 23, 24.
Now here is Lloyd. Passed him on Premier. Diggins Smith, clock at 6. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
The sweet lefty stroke of Skylar Diggins Smith. Such an efficient shooter with her J.
Jewel Lloyd with the steal. Now Magbagor. Here's Lloyd. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, what a clever play by Jewel Lloyd, breaking up the defense and creating for another shooter.
Jones outside. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. Seattle in the lead. Outside Lloyd. On Premier. There's a screen. Pass to Diggins Smith from past the arc. Offensive rebound. Magbagor, no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim. Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Outside Lloyd. Picked by Agumake. From 15 feet away, that one rolling around and rims out. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
They've done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's New York with a 3. Seattle trailing here. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. And we all know about Sabrina's prowess coming out of college and, of course, her idol, the late, great Kobe Bryant.
Well, the bond that Ionescu had with Kobe before turning pro was incredibly special. And she still carries that drive and passion for perfection.
So Liberty making a switch here.
That was your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
It's the Storm with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Mengiadu. Burton. 5 on the clock. McKay outside. Here's Whitcomb. And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession. Now here is Lloyd, covered by Ionescu. Lloyd, no good. And if they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Ionescu. To the middle. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
New York leading. Now here's Vandersloot. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Picked by Thornton. Inside. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Little contact, not stopping Kayla Thornton. That takes such focus and really shot repetition.
And here's Burton. Shoots over Vandersloot and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Liberty. They're up by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Defense paying dividends for them through 1.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that end. Just a lot of hustle.
Now here's Whitcomb. Pass to Burton. Back to Whitcomb. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
If you allow Whitcomb to get a shot off in rhythm, off a nice pass, it is normally going in.
Here's Burke. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
Whitcomb, that's good.
Putting the ball on the deck. Sammy Whitcomb showing a little versatility.
Vandersloot with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Burke. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Mengiadu. And it's the Storm with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now Burton tries a 3. They get it again. Vandersloot outside. George, that's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Whitcomb, she nails it, and we're tied up.
She's really getting it going from downtown. That's her 2nd three-pointer here in the second quarter after having none in the first.
Now Vandersloot. Pass to Zowie B. And here's Burke. Here's George. Just 5 on the clock. Now Burke. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Very nice vision to find the open teammate. Thornton, a pretty good passer for a big.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Diggins Smith. The tray. Offensive rebound, Storm. Here's Montpremier. Covered by Zowie B. That one, good for 2.
One of the most coachable players in the league. Diggins Smith's curiosity leads to her constant improvement.
Now here is Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
On offense, here the Liberty. They lead by 4. And while the long-range shooting for Skylar Diggins-Smith hasn't always been consistent, her finishing and that floater of hers, that's always on point.
Well, she puts that pressure on a defense as she's able to penetrate the paint. And of course, when she does, she's able to draw the defense in and create for her teammates. An intelligent scorer like Stewart knows that points can come from anywhere. That's just beautiful teamwork.
Now here is Lloyd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier.
Timeout called the Liberty.
That was your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
And it's New York's ball. It's a three-point game. Zowie B a screen. Down low. McLemore grabs the miss. Now here's Diggins Smith. Vandersloot defending. Outside Lloyd. Back to Diggins Smith. From deep. McLemore. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Playing with enthusiasm. Ezzy McBagor. Big second chance bucket.
Ionescu outside. To the paint. Zowie B. McLemore grabs the miss. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Diggins Smith. Pass to Agumake. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Outside Stewart. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Doesn't go for her. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Liberty out in front, up 3. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And, you know, no surprise, but Ionescu has been exceptional here, guys.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
Pass to Lloyd. Shot clock at 3. Another miss by Jewel Lloyd.
You know, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Here's Stewart. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She's tightly guarded. And the basket by Lloyd.
As her stellar career has progressed, we've seen Lloyd take more threes, improve that aspect of her game.
And what you like about Jewel Lloyd, she's very unselfish, but can also take over with her scoring.
She really understands what the team needs from her. That can change night to night or even moment to moment. But no matter what happens, she's able to feel out the situation and deliver.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Seattle trailing here. Pass to Magdagor. Screen by Magdagor. And here is Diggins Smith. From the arc. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. Jones outside. Vandersloot outside. Six to shoot. Here's Ionescu. And it's New York with another.
What a terrific night for Sabrina Ionescu, showing off her abilities as a natural-born scorer.
Pass to Lloyd. Back to Diggins Smith. Ogumake with the ball. Inside, Magdagor. And Jones pulls it down.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Out to the wing. Vandersloot, covered by Lloyd. Pass to Ionescu. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. And here are the Storm now. They trail by 7. Here's Montpremier, defended by Stewart. Lloyd for long range. It's good from long range.
Something's brewing, guys, and it's not just the pot of coffee I put on. Their three-pointers just keep on dropping.
Oh, and that coffee you put on has been great. So thank you for that, Tim. Look, they've just had a great second half from long range. Things are definitely starting to look up for them.
You want cream and sugar?
Oh, I usually just drink it black, but thank you, Tim.
And the Liberty making a change here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jones outside. Ionescu outside. The basket good on the assist from Jonquel Jones.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Here's Lloyd. Hits the jumper in space.
And she's showing signs of life now after going scoreless through halftime.
New York in the lead. Pick by Jones. Out to the wing. Now here's Ionescu. Covered by Lloyd. Here's Jones, and she drops in the layup off glass.
No one is better than Vandersloot at recognizing and picking out open teammates. She has out of this world court vision.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Now here's Diggins Smith, Vandersloot defending. Top of the key, and Diggins Smith gets it to go.
Scoring the ball effectively so far, Diggins Smith has a rare combination of skill, quickness, and playmaking ability.
Now here is Ionescu. 20 points for her. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. And the layup falls.
Takes great angles when crashing the glass. Jones has mastered the art of rebounding.
Outside, Diggins Smith. And the Storm, another three.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Vandersloot outside. Ionescu left side. Shoots over Diggins Smith. Ionescu can't get it to go.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Here's Vandersloot. Drops in the breakaway layup.
I like Vandersloot's opportunistic style of play. She knows how to turn defense into offense.
And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot. That's her first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Beyond the arc. That one, no good. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Liberty. They're up by 6. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Here's New York now. 6-point lead. Pass to Thornton. Ionescu outside. Zowie B a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Her first shot coming late, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Outside Whitcomb. The rebound by Thornton. And so it's New York with it. Picked by Thornton. Down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
To the middle. Burt. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
Whitcomb misses.
Eventually, I think she'll start knocking those down again.
Zowie B with the screen. Here's Ionescu. Good for her 8th field goal. She's attempted a dozen shots.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Pass to Lloyd. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Give the hand fans your Breakers dance crew.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Outside, Stewart. Pass to Ionescu. Right wing. Jones, defended by Magdagor. Launches it. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I mean, talk about vision. Wow. Jonquel Jones with quick eyes and a nice pass.
A difficult situation for Seattle. Outside Lloyd. Screen by Magdagor. And the Storm, another 3.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. And the layup's good off the glass.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
And your Breakers dance crew. Your Seattle Storm dancers.
Lloyd. Defense right on him. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. And so it's New York with it. For 3. They get it back. Off target at the rim. Here's Seattle. 11-point game. And the foul called on Ionescu. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Now here is Lloyd, covered by Ionescu. And the Storm miss again.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Pass to Vandersloot. Stewart. Neko Gumake pulls it in. Outside Lloyd. Back to Agumake. Puts up a 3. Stewart grabs the miss. On offense, here the Liberty. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Jacks up a 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Picked away. Chalk up 2 right there.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
And it's Lloyd missing. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Picked by Jones. Now here is Ionescu. Defense is right there. To the inside. Jones. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Because of Ionescu's advanced playmaking ability, she's the kind of player that excels in the pick and roll.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Broke the records for broken backboards, I'm that raw. Turks and Caicos with a bad. She don't swipe through my phone, she get distracted with the black cards. Ha! Cars jingle like the bells in a holiday song. Raise my kids and they proud of their home. Stock portfolio as thick as a Harry Potter novel, and my rings got philosopher stones. Diesel.
With the first pick in the 1992 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Should write a book about every step on my way up the ladder. Came out the mud, it was an ugly chapter. I don't even show up at your fancy parties. If you see me hanging out, it's okay.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Chicago Sky. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And it feels like the 5 spot could determine the outcome of this game.
Yeah, we're talking about two great centers with a lot of versatility to their games.
And both players affect winning at both ends. Should be a terrific matchup.
Now Vandersloot. Screen by Stewart. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tip your hat to Stewart, maybe the best player in the world. She still does the extra little dirty work inside.
Here's DeShields. High post Elizabeth Williams. Pass to Agumake. Drops in the layup for two.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Allen. Brianna Stewart again.
Because of Vandersloot's advanced playmaking ability, her team trusts her to effectively initiate pick and rolls.
Now here's Allen. Vandersloot defending. Williams. And she uses the glass on the layup.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here's Ionescu. Jonquel Jones in the high post. Pass to Ionescu. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
And when we talk about the best passer in league history, it's got to be Courtney Vandersloot, right?
Oh, yeah. And honestly, it's not even a huge debate. Vandersloot normally leads the league in assists, has the best career average ever by far. Probably the most fun player to run with.
She gets it in there.
They're off and running. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And a foul called on Vandersloot. That is her first foul of the game. The Liberty making a switch here.
In from New York, number 5, Kayla Thornton.
now here's Mabry, covered by Ionescu. Outside to Shields. Allen kicks it out to DeShields. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Rebound, New York. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Pass to Ionescu. Now Vandersloot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Thornton. Ionescu. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Well, you simply cannot let Ionescu get comfortable shooting it, especially from that short corner.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Mabry. Pass to DeShields. They need this. Ogumake. That one doesn't drop. New York leading. Ionescu outside. Stewart with the screen. The 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that team is playing so well.
Timeout called the Sky. Here's Evans. McCautry outside. Evans. Back to McCautry. From deep. Rebound, New York. And here's Ionescu. 11 points in the game. To the middle, down low, Vandersloot outside. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that. One goes in.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Nice job of pushing the action. Carter is such a handful to defend. If you want to defend Kennedy Carter without fouling, good luck.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Foregoing her final year of eligibility, Kennedy Carter was a top 5 pick in the 2020 WNBA draft. One of 3 juniors that went in the top 10. And guys, that might be a new trend we'll see in the league.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Vandersloot. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Burke. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Harrison. Outside Carter. Marina Mabry on the wing. And once again off the mark by Chicago.
Yes, she got it! What a shot!
Nailed it!
Chicago Sky.
How about that shot to beat the clock? That covered some distance.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Liberty. They lead by 13. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
Vandersloot with it. Pass to Burke. Zowie B. Turner grabs the board.
Such tough defense there against some of the better finishers in the game.
First team foul.
And it's the sky ball. It's a 13-point game. Outside Mabry. Back to Evans. Let's go with a three.
On both ends, Vandersloot works hard to make an impact. She gives her all to shut the shooter down.
They set a pick. Tries from 10, and she nails the jumper. And here in the early stages of the regular season, do you think the pecking order is set, or can things still flip around?
Well, I think usually the teams that are winning now will continue to win games. Yeah, that's some very in-depth analysis. And the teams that lose will continue to lose. But a lot of things can happen in terms of maybe transactions going forward.
Yeah, you got trades, development, injuries. They're all a part of it. And then you got to get through the regular season in one piece. And that is a big part of the challenge.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Harrison. Turner with the ball. Outside to Shields. Allen with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. The second chance effort. Harrison gets the bucket.
Protecting the play, Harrison fights to retain possession and get him a bucket.
Now Vandersloot. He has 5. Thornton, defended by Harrison. Launches it. It's hauled in by Harrison. Here's Chicago now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside to Shields. Harrison the screen. Pass to Allen. Outside Mabry. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
Extremely confident at the arc. Mabry knows she has the skill to knock these shots down.
Timeout called the Liberty. So both teams changing it up here. And so it's New York with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ionescu outside. Good on the triple.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's the Shields. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Impressive from Stewart. 6'4", coming down in the pick and roll must be a scary sight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Mabry. Pass to Williams. Back to Mabry. Marina Mabry draws the double. Here's Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's the Shields. Off target from three-point range.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
And here is Vandersloot. Out to the right wing. Here's Stewart. She's got 6. There's the 3. Offensive board. Pass to Vandersloot. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
If Vandersloot gets a look she likes, she lets it rip. I love her quick decision-making.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
And when you look at the game of Courtney Vandersloot, what impresses you the most about her?
I would say just her overall basketball IQ. With more than a decade's worth of experience in the league, she is so smart at knowing when to shoot, when to pass, and when to go after steals.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, people think of Mabry as a shooter, and she is a great one. But Marina also is more than a capable playmaker.
And here's Ionescu. She's got 14. Pass to Jones. Out to Vandersloot. Here's Ionescu. The three is up. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
Now here is Ionescu. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. 5 to shoot. Pass to Vandersloot for 3. Doesn't go that time. From deep. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Liberty up 19. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And, you know, no surprise, but Ionescu has been exceptional here, guys.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
4 on the clock. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Breanna Stewart. That's her first foul. Now here's Mabry. Rejected by Jonquel Jones.
A stalwart on the defensive end. Jones's timing when it comes to shot blocking is just phenomenal.
Ionescu, that's good.
Well, that's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here we go, one-on-one. Takes the 3. Good once again. That makes her 8 for 9 this game.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Allen, the rebound by the Liberty.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
And Jones gets it to go.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
Timeout.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Ogumake outside to Shields. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Allen gets it to go.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
Vandersloot with it. She's got 8. Pass to Ionescu. Vandersloot from past the arc. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's to Shields. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Up top, Allen. Vandersloot defending. Clock is at 3. They get it again. Here's Williams. And the shot goes down.
Well, this is where she makes her money, in the paint. Williams can score many different ways down low.
New York calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Stewart, she's covered by Ogumake.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Just 5 on the clock. Shot high post. Allen with the rebound.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here's Allen. She has 6. The Shields can't hit.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Such a spark for her team. Shanae Ogumake brings a ton of energy for the squad.
She's been shooting it less, so her scoring has gone down a bit. But that's okay, because she's focused more on distributing and getting boards.
On defense, New York. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Evans. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, straight up, the defense, they cannot let Evans get breathing room, or this is going to happen for Pete.
Now Vandersloot. 8 points for her. To the right side. Thornton. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Harrison. Here's Allen. And she converts the layup.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vandersloot. Ionescu outside. Jones. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
A shot like that is in Stewart's comfort zone. And that's just a result of her determination and really more so her confidence.
The Shields can't hit. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Liberty running away with this one. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And here's Evans. Pass to Harrison. Harrison sets a screen. Outside Evans. Now Harrison. Back to Evans. Right side Mabry. Outside Evans. The three. Yes, and a nice assist for Marina Mabry.
Evans showing the quick release. Had to get it away before the D can get her.
Now here's Vandersloot. Ionescu. Mabry covering. Thornton left side. Ionescu outside. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. Now here's Evans. Turner a screen. Pass to Harrison. Back to Evans. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
They're on track here in the second half after a very shaky first. Their field goal percentage is steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in the first half.
Now here's Vandersloot. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
The WNBA going with a 40-game slate in 2023, up from 36 the year prior, a new high for a season.
Yeah, more basketball is always great, right? And I just like how the league is expanding the schedule. So when you look at those game weeks, they're a lot more packed.
It's a fantastic move. Listen, I mean, everybody wants to see more games, and that's what we're getting.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so she makes both from the line. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Mabry. Pass to Evans. Harrison the screen. From the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Jones with it. Pass to Zawi B. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And she drops in the layup off glass.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Evans misses. And stolen by Evans. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Banked in off the glass.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing her on the end of those breaks.
Outside Carter. Lots of talk about expansion in the WNBA. Could we see a team in Canada, guys?
I hope so, and I think Toronto is the place to go. They love hoops out there, and the Raptors already have a great fan base you could tap into.
Well, during the 2023 preseason, the WNBA held a game in Toronto that was sold out. And with the amount of Canadian players we're seeing in this league, I think it'd be a great move.
Rebounded by Mabry.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And Williams gets it to go.
Well, to be a forward in the WNBA, you have to score against good D. Williams up to the task.
Picked by Jones. It's good.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And the foul called on Sabrina Ionescu. That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now off the inbound, and it's Harrison with the bucket inside.
And this is where Harrison should look to score. I like her being aggressive inside.
Here's Dodikish. That one drops for her.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Now here's Harrison. Here's Evans. Sinks the triple.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Here's Dodikish. To the left wing. Good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Chicago with the ball. Outside Carter. Evans. The three-pointer off the mark. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
To the inside. George. Rebound Chicago. Carter with it. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up.
Put 7 on the check. I cannot be quoted for less. Taking trips day to day. I get global respect when I'm not.